Hi, I'm Felina Brightson, and welcome to today's training session. I'm coming to you today from Young Champions Mentoring Limited and also as the Caribbean Director of Institute of Leadership Deployment. In our collaboration, we are actually going to talk about the topic today of respect. Respect is something that we all hope that we will get in life, and sometimes we don't get it. And when we don't get respect, we have a tendency to want to demand respect. But respect cannot be demanded. You will never get true respect if you are demanding respect. You will only get respect when you deserve the respect, which means that you have to do things that you may not normally do in order for you to come to the point where people think that you deserve that respect. One of the things that is very important as a leader to understand is that you cannot fake it. When it comes to being around people, you have to actually care about people. You cannot pretend that you care about them or act as though you don't care. You can't pretend that I'm just going to ask you how was your day, but really don't care about what it is you say after that. No, you as a leader, you need to literally learn what it means to build relationships. Relationships is the foundation for respect, true respect. We are not talking about respect where people are afraid of you when you step into a room. No, we're talking about real respect, not where people are afraid of you when you step into a room, but actually that they would revere you when you come into the room. They would look up to you, they will want to be like you, and they would want to follow in your footsteps. That is what real respect is. If you want people to really respect you, then you need to change the way that you do things when it comes to people. You first of all need to learn what it means to really care about people. You have to actually come to the place where you are trying to deal with people on a real level. You get to know what their thoughts are, what their emotions are, what they're going through, what they're feeling, what is happening in their life, and you contribute to making it better for them. People only care about what you know when they realize how much you actually care about them, right? So it's not if they think that you care about them. No, it's when they actually know that you care about them by the actions that you take on a daily basis. So if you want people to respect you, first of all, you need to learn to respect people. And that means not pretending that you respect them, but actually respect them. And that means understanding who they are as an individual, where they have came from and what they are now, and learn to find out their, the things that makes them thick, the things that just affect them on their daily life. Those are the things that they care about, and when they know you care about those things too, that is when they will want to know in turn about you. Right, so you want to come to that place where you are actually making connections with people. Get to know them, get to know their family, get to know their children, get to know what is happening behind the scenes. Not only when they come to work, it's just hi bye and that's it. No, you should know a little more about people on a deeper level, right? And they should know that you actually do care, that you will look out for them if they need a helping hand, that you will be there for them. You do things, that you will do things for them, not expecting anything in return. That's the thing about it. You need to actually be truthful in what you're doing. You're doing this just to help them, right, as an individual, because you care about them. You're not doing things expecting them to do anything in return for you, or to even say thanks. You shouldn't even expect that, right? So be honest with people, be truthful and connect with people, and don't keep people at a distance from you. You need to learn to embrace people, keep people close to you, and build those kind of open communication lines so that you can actually connect with people, because relationships are so important when it comes to respect. As long as you start respecting other people and seeing them for who they are, you will start seeing a turnaround in how people treat you as well. And once people begin to realize that you actually love them, that you actually respect what they're saying, the words that are coming out their mouth. You're not just ignoring it and trying to throw it aside, no, but you're actually listening to what they're saying, and you're paying attention to those words, you're paying attention to their emotions, you pay attention to how things make them feel, and you avoid actions that you know will make them upset or make them feel bad or feel demeaned. You avoid those things, but you speak to them in such a way that would uplift them and make them feel better and feel good about themselves. These are the things. Encourage them and say things to them that will make them know that they are cherished and loved. And when you begin to do things like this, you will begin to see a different side of people. People will start respecting you for who you are. They wouldn't have to pretend around you, but they will know once you're genuine. If you're really genuine, people would know. When you're not genuine, people also know. So you need to be really, really genuine when it comes to people, because everybody could smell a faker like 100 miles away. So you can't be fake when you're doing this. You have to be genuine, and sometimes it means you have to learn traits that you're not accustomed to in your family life, right? So get books, watch videos, learn about these character traits that you don't know about, that are not part of your life or part of your family's history, right? Learn about these character traits and start making them part of your life. And once you start being truthful and honest to people, and you start treating people with respect, and you esteem them higher than yourself, I mean, even if it's a 5-year-old, if you listen to a 5-year-old speak and treat them with utmost respect, I guarantee you would be amazed and blown away at the things that they would say to you, right? So you can learn from even a 5-year-old. So don't look down at kids. Look at them with respect. Everybody, no matter what their age is, across the board, look at each person and treat them with respect. And you will be surprised at the responses that you will begin to have, where people would start respecting you in return. You don't have to literally do anything for them. Just by how you speak to people, by how you treat them, they will run to you, they would embrace you, they would love you. This is how you get true respect, right? And even if people are saying stuff about you behind your back, they would defend you because they truthfully respect you, because they know who you are. And this is how we are supposed to be as leaders, where we come to this point or this place where people can respect us because of who we are, not because of what position we are in, not because of what title we hold. No, they respect us because of who we are in terms of our character. So whether you be the cleaner in the organization or whether you are the CEO, it makes no difference. The level of respect you would have is based on how you treat people. So sometimes even the person who is deemed the person in the smallest position in a company has more respect than the person who is in the highest position. I want to encourage you today to be that person who has the most respect in your organization. Be the kind of leader that we expect you to be. Turn your life around and come to this point where you learn how to respect others. Learn to respect others, because when you respect others, it will be given back unto you. Whatever you sow is what you shall reap. So I encourage you today. This session is all about respect, but it's not about fake respect. It's about real respect. And I want you to have real respect. Respect for yourself, respect for others. And of course, others will have respect for you in return. That's today's session. I do hope you enjoy it. And I hope that we'll see you again for next training session with Institute of Leadership Deployment and also Young Champions Mentoring Limited.